Shalom. All praises go to the Most High Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahashai, Ba'ashem HaKadosh. Double honors unto the elder apostles at Great Millstone for the teachings of the scriptures, among other things. Shalom to the sister I came across the world. Shalom. Now I was eating, and I was just looking up articles and news and stuff like that. And then I found this one. I haven't read it yet. I just thought I'd make a video right away. Now, this was around November time, beginning of November. 4 November is like the earliest, So the headline goes as, Bill Snakes warns of smallpox terror attacks as he seeks, as he seeks research funds. Bill Snakes warned that bioterrorism could be a bigger threat than naturally occurring epidemics. They got the funny part to say. Okay, cool. Naturally occurring epidemics, right? Okay, this is posted on 9th February, November, but the earliest one was 4 November, as I can find on YouTube and Google is the same, but anyway. Because YouTube is bought by what was I saying, man? Because I saw this article and my attention just flew away. What was I saying again? Because YouTube is bought by Google. What is this? YouTuber dies 5 days after telling everyone he wasn't dead. Funny people. Mr. Snakes shone a light on the beneficial medical innovation that could come out of increasing investment into research and development. Research of what and development of what? Until this day, you're not helping these so-called third world countries develop into first world countries, second world countries, whatever the hell you call it. Right? Anyway, I'm gonna leave this link in the description box, but I only want to talk about the headlines, because this was around the time in November, begin November, you could say 4 November, right? As you can see here, early as 4 November, this website published the article. Bill Snakes warned that governments must be prepared for future pandemics and smallpox terror attacks by investing billions into research and development. No, get out of here. I'm not clicking on your garbage. They bombarding you with pop-ups, man, like, click here, agree this, or you can't watch the website, you can't read nothing. I'm not agreeing to anything, devil. There's that South Park episode where you click, do you agree? No, I don't agree. I don't want to do that, because they trick you into something, man. That's why you gotta agree when you install Microsoft, for example. Yeah, smallpox terror attacks by investing billions in research and development. What is he researching and what is he developing? You should start asking that. But the majority of the people on the planet Earth, they're going to start asking it once they're in these camps. Right. Devils, man. These Edomites are straight crazy. But they've been doing this. That's why we could laugh, because we know, like, oh, this is just, hey, they're in slavery, so this is nothing. Like, I'm not surprised about this. You already know it's coming, because we never trusted you devils in the first place. So it says here, but now I checked up another article, because he says, smallpox will be the next terror attack, right? Sorry. So now, FBI finds smallpox a few days later, like 14 days later. Oh, here, 13 days. 12. Here, 12 days later. 12 days later, FBI investigating vials labeled smallpox. You gotta be the dumbest terrorist. You gotta be the dumbest terrorist upon the planet Earth to label your disease on a vial. Really? FBI and CDC investigate as vials labeled smallpox found in U.S. lab freezer. Really? So these terrorists, they had the decency to freeze it so that it doesn't basically break out and be a so-called epidemic. They froze it for you. It's like they wrapped a sandwich in a sandwich wrapper in order to preserve it so that when you open the wrapper, that it is still kind of fresh to a certain degree. All you need to do is open it. As long as you don't open it, you can't get to the meaty bread. In 1980, the World Health Assembly declared smallpox eradicated after it killed nearly a third of people infected. I wonder where this thing comes from. Huh? I already know. They gave it to the Native Americans. If they can give it to them, who else can they give it? Right. No, I'm not trying to be funny. Because I know if I say what's up, might get flack for medical misinformation. But they didn't say anything. I put it in your head though. Right. So it says only 2 labs in the world are authorized to store samples. Why? Why not just eradicate them? One in Russia and the other in Atlanta. And the other in Atlanta. A woman's immune system may have cured her HIV. Really? Yeah, because HIV is an autoimmune disease. Back in the day, she could catch it by having sex with somebody that has this thing. And we already know where the AIDS comes from. Where's... Right. Right. And if you have sex with somebody that has that HIV, then you catch it. I wonder what would happen if you have sex with the millennium children of nowadays. Because it says that by 2045, most couples may have to use assisted reproduction by 2045. I wonder why. How? South Africans are being jabbed with the Omicron. You see what I did there? I did 2 things at the same time. I put the article, then paused after I went here. And then I read the title. But I didn't even read the title. I just talked about it. Anyway. So, yeah. It says that. But then, where was I again? Yeah, here. Yeah, I don't have to read anything. You just should get it for yourself. Here, you could just get it like easily without me reading it. I'll leave the link in the description box so you can check these articles for yourself. But it says that, Bill Gates was warning of a smallpox terror attack. And now, magically, the CDC and the FBI, they found something labeled smallpox. If that isn't the dumbest, how you call that thing, terrorist on the planet Earth, then I don't know, man. I'm not even that stupid. How dumb can you be? How stupid can you be? You just label it, and then you freeze it in too, so that it doesn't harm anyone unless they defrost it. And funny as hell. A majority of Americans are not vaccinated against smallpox, according to the CDC. The CDC is in everybody's life, man. They always want to jab something in you. They want to stick something in you, man. Think about that. Think about that. Everything about them is getting them. Get those motherfuckers. They at the meeting. You can see these devils at the meeting. We gonna get him. We gonna get Leroy. We gonna get Porky. You gonna get it's a question. Tanisha and Takini and Bikini. We gonna get them all. Right, sorry about that. We gonna get them all. They can't escape. Fucking devils. The Lord is gonna destroy you devils, man. All we need to do is wait until his sins reach unto heaven. And then it's over. Isaiah chapter where is it? 14, yeah. And 1. It's gonna be over with you Edomites, man. But anyway, with that, I'm gonna say shalom, and I'm gonna leave the link in the description boxes, so in the description box, so you can check it out for yourself. Shalom.